Alright, welcome back everyone to another video of Loddlenauts. Um, we just got here, we cleaned off this little guy. We're gonna feed him some star kelp, and we're gonna go around and planting all these seeds and bring the biodiversity up here, and then we're also going to clean up all these last pieces of junk that we're not able to clean in the last video. So sorry if the frame rate it gets a little buggy. No way! We already have a full. Wow. Well, so much for wow, these things grow super fast. Oh wait, or was that Ely boy? Are you You're somebody that we just brought and you transformed into that. That's super cool. Again, I know we left a lot of junk just sitting around just because we couldn't hold it. I think we were able to hold the important pieces now, which is all the trash. We may not be able to hold all the other bits and bobs, but let's get a kelp seedling in here. Something different, you know? Oh, you just became a jumbo wumbo. Ah, I was really hoping that you would have given me some seeds, to be honest with you. Heck. Again, I'd really like to plant new things. Well, if not, we can plant some for the moment. We can plant some things just to get our contamination pollution up, or resistance up. Thinking are the right words to say. Ah. Alright, let's hope with all that space, now we can get the rest of this stuff. Oh. Come on. Two things left. %98. Hey, bud. You like that? If not that, maybe that? Nah. Okay. I'm assuming that's not the only trash, though. Hmm. I didn't think that was considered trash, though, because it's fruit. So I must be missing some other piece. Hmm. I don't think it's this stuff, but perhaps it is. Nope. Hmm. Hmm. Well, we have 98% somewhere. I'm like, is something blending in? Well, we'll just have to do a full surface area sweep. Oh, goodness. Is it these? Should I remember that there was some scrap metal pieces over here? Are you 100%? Yippee! 100%! Love to see it. Yeah, where's my fast travel location though? Ah, I see. And how's it looking? Well, I think it's got to get more Loddles in it as well before it becomes 100%. So let's go back. Actually, yeah, let's actually go back. Because I think we may be able to get some more upgrades. I think we do have enough electronic bits to hopefully do something. Left to clean is the Guppy campus. It's at the northeastern edge of the ocean, so you better get moving. I don't want to. How about I do a little something else? Alright. Please be enough. We actually didn't get that many. Yikes. This is glass. Okay. Hmm. Hello. Is this just like for babies only? Are they asking me to release it? I don't know. Reach out with your empty hand? How did I do it? How did I pet it? Are they all unhappy? Oh, sad and starving. Oh my goodness. Holy crap. Can you guys come here? This was a horrible idea. I did not realize that this is. Maybe I don't keep you guys here? I don't know. I don't want anybody to starve. Please, no. And then, oh my goodness, I'm a horrible person. Okay. Hungry still. I'm trying to feed you seeds. Like an idiot. I'm trying to feed them all seeds. I guess they look like rutabagas to me. Okay, so. Okay, so that's not the move. It is not the move to have them here. Lodal, 16 out of 15. What does that even mean? Oh no. Why did they get some pieces of litter in them? Also, how is that 16 out of 15? That doesn't make any sense. Okay. Let's have this one. Let's go here. Oh wait, no. Sorry. Brain. There's a lot to do and a lot to think about for sure. So close to getting that. No, I don't really want more bubbles. Alright. And then I guess, can we get some of these maybe? Anything that doesn't take a bunch of everything. Wow, these lily bananas are crazy. So every single one of them eats something pretty heavily. Okay. Well, let's fast travel back to Ripple Reef, and then we have to go to the other one because there's one piece of litter at both places. But we need to figure out. Oh, and there's some litter over there as well. Sorry, guys. But while I'm here, how did I pet the Lodel? I want to know how I pet you. Hmm. Is it? Okay. Well, we can just let this area go. All right. Well, since there is full litter taken away, and now we have to go to this other place and get the litter here. Huh. We also need these lily bananas, so like we need all the fruit that's native here. Kind of crazy. I also don't get how this is 16 out of 15. I would like to know if that means we have some new people. Oh my goodness, look at this guy. Okay, what if I feed you a cannoli? That's pretty crazy, huh? It's a pretty good cannoli, huh? What if I feed you this? Oh, hey, you can eat some of that. I would like to understand though. Okay, so this is back at Jeez Louise. Hey, what if you had another cannoli? No! Oh, the pink one's gonna steal it from you, bud. Hmm. There's a lot of antennae, guys. I need you to like. I mean, again, I think that's because they just are eating a certain type of food. But I'm like, come on, I want something different. I guess since I'm not paying too close of attention to it, it is kind of my fault. Alright, so let's get to this grimy golf. Let's go in here and let's get some oxygen first. Okay, there's 4 here now. Alright. They doing their thing here. Are you also an eel? Ah. So they must become eels from eating the passion figs. Eh, it's cool. I know. It's like squirrel, seriously. I just need to stay focused. I know what I need to do. I know what I must do. Okay. And again, we should clean up as we go along, because it'll just help in the long run when we have to come back and do this all over. All right. I'll take that. There's a lot of goop. And I'm not talking about Gwyneth Paltrow's questionable taste in candles. So I'm assuming that stuff probably also ends up in landfills. Look at all this microplastics. I haven't been seeing too much Switch 2 content. I wonder how that release went. I know it was an expensive console. I'm assuming Pokemon ZA is good too. Because it brought back what? Mega Evolutions? I think it brought back Mega Evolutions. And I don't know. I played Pokemon Violet or Scarlet on the Switch, and the terrestrialization always confuses me. I'm also not a pro at Pokemon by any means, because I definitely have a type charting of what things are weak and strong against printed out, because those are just, that's a lot of information to have in your brain. Besides, like the basic grass is weak to fire, water better than fire, grass takes out water. Then they added all these different types, and I got lost along the way. I got lost in the metaphorical Pokemon sauce. Whee! Guess we're coming up on it soon, hopefully. Perhaps. Again, if anything, we were gonna clean this area anyway, so. Because you want to make sure that any fishies, Lodals, Loddles, who's my what's-its, can go anywhere they want and not be refined to just the spaces we clean. Oh, wow, that's a big billboard. Okay, well, let's go over here and see if this is it. All right, probably not. So let's just deploy it here. And then we'll keep cleaning the surrounding areas a little bit. And then again, we can dismantle it, so. Ah, that becomes a whole thing. Okay. Looks like there's plenty of stuff to clean up around here, whether this is the campus or not. And that we shall. Perf. Perf. I mean, this is technically northeast, so I'm assuming it's past this. Plus the lighting got much darker, so I'm assuming that is that, and I am scared and I don't want to touch it yet. I'd rather do a little cleanup around the edges. Okay, so orange must mean electronics, which is fine by me because holy are they the most valuable resource. So I wonder where this takes us if we follow the yellow um, floral flowers. I was trying to think of a way to say that, but I don't know if it sounded as good as follow the yellow brick road. But that's what our hope is. Where does this lead us to? Hello? Where are we on the map? Oh, we're back at Ripple Reef. Okay. Well, let's hitchhike on one of these down. Wow, there's a lot of boxes. There's a lot of trash. Hope everyone has some good plans for the weekend. With Halloween coming up, I'm finally going to do some pumpkin carving. I have no idea what design I'm going to do yet, though. Last year I did a Kirby. It was pretty spot on, if I do say so myself. I thought it was pretty good. I feel like you could tell that it was a Kirby, which is I really think like the main thing about a pumpkin. As long as you can tell what it is generally, I think that's a win. So when I put a candle in it and lit it up, it looked like a Kirby. So to me, that's a win. Probably do some type of dinosaur, I guess. I saw one on how to do a T-Rex, like the printout for one. I just think it might be a little bit too evolved for my pumpkin carving skills. I have a nice set that I got from my school during one of their like events on campus where it was like, come carve pumpkins with us and get a, free pumpkin carving kit. And the equipment is nice, but Like it allows you to do the, oh, I just got another achievement about destroying 80 crates. We're doing good. Um, it allows you to do like the shading so that you can get like don't have to cut through the pumpkin. You just get like a little bit of light showing through. And I'm like, that is a lot. I'm not even sure, again, where I would start with getting proper shading in a pumpkin. I I just hope my cats don't want to eat the pumpkin. Though I hear you can puree it and feed it to them. I know when I used to have a dog, they loved pumpkin. Pumpkin was like one of their favorite treats. And then I uh I myself love a good pumpkin seed. Roasted pumpkin seeds are so good. Definitely one of the best parts of the entire charade is to be able to get some good pumpkin seeds. I wonder why there was a Loddle over there if that was not the area. Okay, so let's dismantle this. Oh, we need to suck it back up again. And then we'll clean this sign, I guess, but let's just see if this is it. Let's just see if this is the campus. Yep. I had no idea that it sank to the bottom of the Mitzi Trench. To think it was once a beacon of interstellar enterprise. Well, let's deploy this ring. And I think you already know where this is going to take us. I think we have our work count out for us here. We obviously still have a little bit of area to get along the outside. Looks like we have one more area to go to, but every other area we have 100% so far, and it looks like, wow, we have 18,000 microplastics, 3,000 goop, 119 pieces of litter. There's 3 Loddles here. We've gotten one, I guess. I don't really know. So, but it looks like our other areas are doing a-okay. Um, we need to definitely do something about the Loddles at the house. So let's see what our next 2 ones are. We got Jaruna. Did anybody see that huge shadow in the water? Oh no, don't say that. To everyone who keeps telling me it was a Loddle, it was not. Loddles are tiny, and this thing was huge. I don't like that. I cannot help if you feel bullied by a Loddle. They are not your coworkers. As we evacuate our sinking offices, remember to not bring any Loddles with you. They are an invasive species. I'd be bringing a hella Loddle with me. All right, looks like we just have this clean up the Guppy campus, and we have one more objective after this. So keep following along for that, where we probably will clean up the Guppy campus in probably 2 episodes, because we'll probably have to go back up to the home cove at some point. Um, so yeah, we're almost there. I feel like we've made really good progress today. We've cleaned out a whole area, grimy golf, and got some Lodal action done, and so it looks like we're missing 2 badges. We still need 6 different types of Lodals, which I think might be from the treats. 2 objectives left, and we're working on getting biodiversity up. So yeah, follow along. So until then, thank you.